So we'll just go into the gym now. Obviously, gym is massive for a player as you start to get older because it can develop you to play first team football and 21s football, which is the main goal really. Obviously, when you're younger, you don't need the gym as much, but obviously you can see the massive facility here that we use every day really before the sessions, just to get warmed up and pre-act and get ready for the session. After the session, just for doing your uppers, doing your lowers. It's helped me massively over the past year and a half and almost 2 years by the time I've been here at the club. Obviously, yeah, like I said, it's massive for a player and a player's development.
Yeah. Do you not feel it's just your technical development, but your physical development as
well?
Yeah,
100%. Obviously, we're outside every day on the field, and that's what everyone sees really. But in here is where the main work is done really to build your structure and different type of development that you would out there.
And who do you think's the best trainer in the group, in the 21s group?
I'd probably say myself.
Really? Why is that?
Every day there's different little competitions and that we have for pictures. They're called Magpie points. I've been at the top of that leaderboard a few times. So.
Yeah. How do you get the points? How does it work?
Say like we're doing small-sided games and you get the win. Your team will get a picture and like over the month they rack up, and then obviously there's a leaderboard for the top trainer and the worst trainer. The worst trainer gets a fine or something.
Who's usually the worst trainer?
No, I'm not going to say anyone. I'll take you into the player lounge now, where we usually chill and stuff like that. It's only come in like midway through the season, but I feel like it's massive for like the team bonding and things like that. Obviously, as you'll see now, there's dartboard. We've got FIFA, whatever games you want to play on the Xbox, and it's just a place to chill really. We've just had the darts tournament here, where I lost to Graham, but it's all right, and it's a nice place to chill. It's always a nice vibe in here, so yeah, it's good. Here's Graham, who I lost to. Got pummeled at 4-1.
Oh. Oh.
What, Graham?
180 on the camera wouldn't have been bad there. Leo, you've joined Newcastle from Wolves, your boyhood club. Mm-hmm. What made you want to join Newcastle? Why did you want to come here? Obviously, make that big step away from home and join from a club that you've been at a decade with in Wolves.
Yeah, I feel like I've said before, like the opportunities at this club was massive, and the things that I couldn't really turn down. To be honest, like last year, I think we spoke about it before, playing the likes of the UEFA Champions League, the Youth League, playing against the massive teams like Dortmund, PSG. I mean, it's massive for me and my development. I feel like that was the main thing, my development. And like I said, I'm up with the first team now and couldn't wish for any more really. I know it's only training and stuff and I haven't really been involved in the games, but it's only going to make me better as a player.
There we go.
Right, that's me gone.
This is just the presentation room. Every morning, well, most mornings will be a meeting in here about the recent games we've had or the training that's to come up, and yeah, we'll just go through clips, go through the opposition analysis, and that'll be there really. No more than 15-20 minutes in here. Get together, see what the opposition do, and get ready for training. And watching little bits of my game, like when I come in here for like one-to-ones, like you said, little clips, like little 1 foot moving my body that way could help massively in the game and help the opposition not score. And as a defender, it's a massive thing. The more I get drilled and told what to do in here, I'll go into the game thinking, oh, how can I position my body better to go against that winger? What can I do to stop this winger? So it obviously helps loads.
We're at the Elliot Anderson room and the Lewis Smiley room in the canteen. Can you just care to explain what these rooms are?
Yeah, so these are just like new little meeting rooms, but obviously there's a bigger thing behind like the names and stuff like that. These are people that have made their debuts in recent years, and obviously both of them are big players for the club. We grew up in Newcastle and went up with the first team, made their debuts, and we trained with them for a while. And obviously that's what, like these shirts here, that's what I aspire to do. Like as you see there, it says NUFC, who's next? And obviously that's what everyone who comes in here in the academy would love to go up there and have the opportunity to get their shirt on here and make their debut up there.
Is it right that the names change once debuts are made? Or?
Yeah. So hopefully if I make my debut soon, you should see my name up there soon.
So maybe yourself and Sean Neve, maybe?
Yeah, maybe soon, yeah.
How has that been, obviously, that first team involvement and, like you say, being on the bench for the game against Brentford?
Yeah, it's really good. Obviously being up and around it, it's massive for your development as a player and as a person, really. Being with everyone who's older than you is only gonna help your game. It's never gonna make it worse. So the opportunity to be on the bench was massive for me. It was a great experience playing in front of the massive crowd, warming up. Like, it's really good. It's where you want to be.
Yeah, great.
Has anyone been like a standout in first team training? Anyone you're kind of shocked by, like physicality or speed or skill?
I'd say Tonali, really. He's just a beast. He's like, he just catches up to you so quick when you got the ball. It's mad. Like all of them, to be honest. Like, didn't surprise me, but like I was expecting it. But like, they're Premier League players and they're really good. So I'm just going to the stadium now. Should take like 15 minutes from the training ground. Like I said, everywhere in Newcastle is quite close, so it's always good to have that close connection.
Drive to the ground knowing you're going to be involved with the first team and on the bench for the first time. What was those emotions like for you?
Yeah, I was in the car with my dad and I was just speaking about the game, really, like, oh, what if I come on, what if this, what if that, but obviously I didn't end up coming on, but still the drive there was a bit, it was just like a normal drive, to be honest. I haven't really changed my pre-matches for any game, really, so it's all the same and I stay dedicated to what I feel I need to do in the game.
When did you find out you were on the bench the other day?
I think it was just it was the day of the game, actually. We did obviously Matchday -1 the day before, and then we went in the morning of the game for like walkthroughs and things like that, our final preparation, and then after that they put the team out. So I didn't really have much time to like think about it. I just had to get my kit off the kit man ready for the game and go to the game within like 2 hours of finishing training, really. It was massive. Like, obviously that's the thing that I've wanted to do for the 2 years that I've been here, and that's the level that I'm trying to work at to get to. So yeah, it's really good.
Okay, so a few reminders. We'll start with the team, so stick the team up for me. Excuse my voice. So as we shaped, so Alfie will play off the right, but as we've talked about in possession, come in and be a box between you and Jay. It's up to you. You move around, start in those positions. Out of possession, normal, 4-2-3-1. Jay split the 2 6s, 2 wingers narrow, doesn't come inside us and we press. Leo looking for you because Alfie's coming in to run the whole side. So we need to get the numbers up, need to get you travelling, and then we defend this at 3 if you go. So you have to be right out from the start. Nice night, no excuses, good pitch in the stadium, so we have to start really sharp.
I'll teach you that one day. I'll teach you how to celebrate. Jesus Christ, it's a little one. Okay. Oh, I just love it, you. Oh my God.
So Leo, a brilliant night for the team. Just sum that one up.
Yeah, really good night. I feel Obviously, the result's really good, 7-1, and hopefully that takes us into the playoffs. But it wasn't as easy as people probably think from the scoreline. We had to dig in deep in the first half. Didn't start that well. They started quite good, so we managed to get the result done, but it wasn't the best of our games.
The first goal for you at under 21 level, just how pleased are you? Could you have written it any better than when was this morning?
I'm really happy with the goal, but obviously can't get too excited. It was 7-1, but I feel on a personal level, yeah, it was really good because I had a little bit of a mistake for their goal, so I was happy I could put it right.
And just talk us through that goal as well. What was going through your head before?
Well, we worked on that set play before the game where I passed it to the guy next to me, and then I run round him, but I happened to get a little bit lucky on my touch, but then yeah, just slotted it in the corner nicely.
This win means that you have qualified for the playoffs in the Premier League too, with a game to spare. Just how pleased are you and the lads to have achieved that?
Yeah, so happy. Obviously, Derma's come in as a new manager midway through the season and has pushed us on to the next level, I feel like, and he's only helped us got better, and getting into the playoffs is a massive thing for him and the club really, and us as 21s.
And what was the celebrations like at full time? I imagine the dressing room must have been buzzing.
Yeah, buzzing, everyone's happy. Told us about getting through to the playoffs, so everyone's happy. We've got a couple of days off now, so we can just chill and play golf.